They say the left hand, it drop mountains. They say the right hand, be slaying dragons.
All right, Brendan Taylor here, True School Sports. I'm at the Granite City Boxing Academy with Tay Jones. Tay,
Yes, sir. What's up, baby?
nice to finally get you on the channel, man. It's been a lot of years talking to you, so it's good to be here.
For sure. How you doing?
I'm doing exceptional, man. You know, a lot to speak about. I know you from like being part of Team Wilder, and he's like in a really interesting position. I saw that like Usyk wants to give him a title shot.
Yeah.
He was face to face with Derek Chisora today at the IBA. What do you make of all that? And being someone that's known Wilder for all these years, where is he at mentally, and what kind of, do you feel like he still is one of the top guys at heavyweight?
I mean, his name is still one of the top guys, regardless of what he's done, you know, for his losses and things. His name is still up there. Him as a fighter, you know, he still got to, you know, me personally, I want him to fight at least 2-3 more fights. I know he was getting he got a fight in this past June, I believe it was.
Like Kansas,
in Kansas.
Tyrell Herdoner.
Right. So we was out there in Kansas for that. He was actually supposed to fight back in October or November this past year, but that didn't turn out how he expected it, nor did I expect it as well. But I think he should at least get 1 or 2 more fights back in, but it got to be like turnaround fights just to get, you know, the momentum and, you know, the generation going for him to generate what he needs in the Usyk fight. I think that's going to be a tough fight for him. But, you know, again, I don't look at him as the fighter. I look at him like that's my brother, you know. I won't be concerned for him in a fight like that. I think Usyk's a hell of a fighter. I think, and what's crazy about it, I was telling people though, and this would be just the fight that to get him those belts that he's always talked about. If you look at over the years, he always talked about, you know, one man, one face, one name, one champion.
That's right.
Well, Usyk has 3 of them right now, and universally.
And he's a lineal champion.
Right, and universally, you think about it, it's already in the atmosphere. You know, he's been talking about it, so it's not like this is just came about, but the opportunity will definitely be a blessing from God. You know, it'll definitely be a blessing from God, and I think that Usyk finally, I think that Usyk can't live without, I fought, you know, Fury, I fought Joshua Tice, and then of course the other giant was Deontay Wilder. So if I'm looking at it like that, then yeah, I gotta fight Wilder too, because I'm in that era of those 3 giants. So I think it'll be. I think it's good. I know they're in negotiations. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it goes the way it should go. But if not, man, you know, I think it's still other names out there for Deontay.
I remember many years ago, Nazim Richardson said that, you know, his right hand is probably one of the greatest gifts any heavyweights ever had. Yeah. And Usyk is, you know, he's a master boxer. You know, moves around very, very well. Most people will perceive that matchup to be like just 2 very, very contrasting styles, because they say Deontay Wilder breaks a lot of rules and he gets away with it. Usyk doesn't break the rules.
Right.
What do you think about the style matchup?
Stylistically, I mean, he's a mover, and again, that's one of those fights where Deontay has to leave no stones unturned in count. You know, from footwork, and people say, "Oh, you don't have any footwork. He can't do this." But when you're 6'7", you can take one step and cover damn near the whole ring and cut the ring off. You know, that's a big difference, man. With Usyk, he'll have to get around those long arms, and he's done it before with Joshua and Fury. But the thing about it, I don't think he's been hit by Deontay Wilder. You know what I mean? And I think that'll be the difference maker. And what a lot of people don't know, Deontay, if you ask me, I actually think he throws the left hook harder than he throws the right hand. That's just me. And if you go back and look
he hit Ortiz with the left hook.
That's what I'm saying.
The first fight.
Right, the first fight. So, and I was just getting ready to reference that. I'm like, if you go back and look at the fight with him and Ortiz, the one that really hurt Ortiz, it wasn't the right hand, it was the left hook. And
I believe an uppercut as well.
It was an uppercut as well. So, and what's crazy about that, I think that Usyk is susceptible to a lot of left hooks. We've seen it with Fury, caught him. I don't think he was hurt. Even if you look at the first fight with him and Joshua, he got hit with a lot of left hooks. I think Usyk took off like 4-0, and then the next 4 rounds went Joshua. That's because he was jab, left hook, right hand, left hook, right hand. You know, so I think, man, it'll be an interesting fight. A lot of people perceive Deontay to be beyond his years. Could possibly well be, you know. But I think this fight right here, betting purposes, this is one of those fights.
And you love betting. I know you love your betting.
Yeah. So betting purposes, this is probably one of the fights you would want to lay the lumber with Deontay, because I know his mindset, and I know you asked about mentally. Mentally, he's back strong, and I know he's talking about things that was going on outside the ring. I think he conquered a lot of those things, and I actually think health-wise, mentally, headspace, I think he's doing very well, man, for sure. And be honest with you, since I was telling a lot of people since like 2016, 2017, this is probably happiest I've seen him in a long time.
Well, that's great to hear, because I feel like when Deontay Wilder is right, it's just better for the fight game in the heavyweight division.
Yeah.
He's brought the excitement to, like he used to always say, I'll bring in the excitement to the heavyweight division, you know?
Because people want to see knockouts. And I don't know, he got a lot of slack for, the style and not really knowing the basics and stuff like that. But
he did win a bronze medal in the Olympics, though.
Hey,
they don't give those out for free.
That's my only argument.
You know?
That's my only argument. But man, hey man, whatever he want to do, it's Bomb Squad till I DIE. So whatever he want to do, if they get it on, I'm definitely gonna be right there.
Thank you for watching another video on the untouchable True School Sports Empire. For more great boxing videos just like this one, make sure y'all click and subscribe right over here.